Do you know who's going to live in your ADU? And really, the question is, who do you want to live in your ADU?
Yeah.
Brooks, we've talked a little bit about this, about how important it is to have your ideal tenant in mind
Yes.
when you are designing your ADU.
Yes. Yeah, it is because, I've talked a little bit about it, but you're building the closest neighbor you're going to have in all of your lifetime. They're going to live basically 40 or 50 feet away from you.
Yeah.
And so who that neighbor is going to affect your life, your daily life in your home and your sanctuary.
Hmm.
Home is a sanctuary that you come to kind of escape the world and escape the challenges of the world.
Yeah.
And you don't want to come home to a tenant that is not someone you want in your property. And so I really work with a lot of people to say, well, let's define who you think your ideal tenant would be. And then we can decide what we would design to create something that would attract
Yes.
that tenant. Okay. Now, just to give you kind of an idea of how that makes a difference. If your ideal tenant is really your parents,
Mm,
you're going to design something that's going to help take care of them through their aging
yeah.
process, which means you're going to focus a lot more on accessibility.
Yes.
Okay. The bathroom's probably going to be a little bit larger for them to be able to move around and get in there. Going to be more open spaces. The bedroom might be
Yeah.
larger. So you're going to think a lot about how that's going to impact their daily life. And so you'll design something for that. If you're looking for a family that you're going to take care of, you're looking at a whole different set.
Yeah.
And now you want to understand, not only does that family want to live in the house, but they're going to have some rambunctious kids that want to have some outdoor living space. So you're going to want to spend some time figuring out, how do I define an outdoor living space that that family can enjoy with their ADU and not impact my
Yes.
outdoor living space.
Yeah.
That's again why it's really important to define who your your tenant is going to be.
Yeah.
Because once you define that, that'll help you define, what do I want to create. So I tell people, create an avatar, describe,
Who is this?
who is this? What do they look like? How old are they? What kind of a job do they have?
Mm,
What do they drive? What do they do? You kind of define that, and then you start saying, well, okay, what would they want to live in?
yeah.
How much would they be willing to pay? What are, all of that helps you define what you're going to do. Now, I'm going to give you an example, mine, of my avatar.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife and I wanted to have a quiet living. We've got a beautiful home that we've got a mature yard in, and we've got a garden, and we've got a place that we like to barbecue and do all kinds of things in. And so I was not really looking to have a family
Mm,
competing for my backyard space.
yeah.
So I said, my ideal avatar is somebody who's probably single, middle-aged, not really interested in having a partner. They're very successful in their job. They love their career. They want to have a home, but they don't want to take care of the home.
Yeah.
And they maybe can't quite afford a home, but they're willing to pay for living in a nice home. A
Yeah.
nice home that's quiet, that gives them a garage that they can pull into, that gives them security and safety as they go around. So I defined my avatar as that professional single person
Mm,
in probably their 35 to 45 year age
yeah.
that wants to live here. So when I designed my property, I designed it as one bedroom, but the bedroom was big. The
Mm,
bathroom has a jacuzzi tub and a shower,
yeah.
okay, because they're going to want to pamper themselves. The kitchen is a full kitchen with solid surface, countertops, granite countertops,
Yeah.
and nice appliances and things like that. Because if it's probably a single lady, they're going to love to cook. They're going to want to have their
Yeah.
grandkids over and cook for them and do that. So I really designed my place for that avatar.
Mm,
And I've now had my ADU going for 3 years, and I can tell you that is the avatar that I've had in 3 different tenants.
because it's attracted.
That's what they're attracted to.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's really important to define your avatar and design to that.
Perfect. Well, and how would someone get in contact with you guys to help start that process?
All they really got to do is send us an email, and that email is simple. It's hello@aduutah.com. So, hello, aduutah.com. I got a question.
Perfect.